Hello, this is Crown Procurus, and today I'm bringing you GastroRun. It's an educational game about the digestive system. It features different things like shooting and racing and different aspects like that. It's really fun. I didn't play the entire game, but I played a decent portion of it just to give you a feel of what the game is, and maybe you would want to check it out yourself. It is free on Steam. With that being said, let's get straight into the game. Ooh, ow! Alright, so it's the hospital. Must be set in the future, dude, because look at this technology.
Glad you're here. Just in time for the patient briefing. Nurse, can you please review the briefing?
Of course, doctor. The test results show that the patient is suffering from enzyme deficiency. In short, the food is not breaking down in the digestive system, causing stomach pain and cramps, as well as gas, diarrhea, bloating, and weight loss. We need to intervene before the symptoms become worse.
Normally, we would recommend enzyme replacement therapy along with antibiotics and laxatives, but these are just treatments. Luckily, our advanced medical center has developed a way to permanently cure this deficiency using advanced nanotechnology. We recruited you because of your impeccable skills and focus, which is what this procedure requires.
The patient is prepped and ready.
Okay. This should be a simple procedure. We need to help the body break down food as it enters the digestive system. You will operate this nano-drone, which we've equipped with an enzyme launch mechanism. Don't worry, it's safe and uses the same enzymes that the body naturally produces. You'll first need to grab samples from key areas, as marked on the map, and synthesize the enzymes before using them to break down the food as it travels through the digestive system. Be careful not to block any passageways and watch out for turbulence.
The nano-drone has been placed inside the capsule and the patient is ready to begin eating the meal.
Okay, you're up. Get ready to operate the drone once the patient swallows the capsule. We will be monitoring the patient's vitals from here. Let's begin.
Tell him to hurry up and eat, dude.
Okay, Gastro has been deployed. Running the startup sequence from here.
Use the WSD to move and avoid getting hit by food.
So whose food are we eating today?
Gastro, we are here to break the food down so the body can absorb the right nutrients and stay healthy. This is not a...
Great work. Heads up, the next waves might throw you off.
Ain't gonna throw me off. I'm the crown. What is this guy eating, dude? Yeah, what is he eating, dude? Is that crackers?
Good job avoiding the food. I see your skills are up to expectations so far. Get to the vantage point that will allow you to see the whole mouth. On a serious note, you'll notice the mush is due to the enzymes that help speed up the reaction of breaking down the starch chains into singular chains called maltose.
I didn't know starch had toes.
Maltose, Gastro. Maltose.
Well,
it's two glucose units linked together.
I guess.
This happens thanks to an enzyme called amylase. Gastro's sensors indicate a lack of enzymes. This means the food will not be broken down as fast as we need it to. We need to help break down the food quickly before the patient suffers complications.
What is going on?
Warning, pH level. Warning, pH level non-optimal. Warning, pH level. Warning, pH. Warning, pH level non-optimal. Warning, warning, pH level non-optimal.
That's it.
Good. Now aim at the mush and fire away to speed up the reaction time and break down the starch into maltose.
I mean, this is an interesting way to try to educate people and still have a gameplay. It's not bad. It's also free to play too, so you don't pay anything. I mean, is it exciting? The most exciting game? No, not really. Is it something to do if you ain't got any time, you're bored?
Good job.
Yeah, it's something.
The work you've done has jump-started the salivary glands to produce more enzyme on the next run. Keep it up, and soon the patient will be fully cured.
Oh no! The patient is starting to cough!
We need to time it. Push the button at the right time to get us through to the next stage.
Alright, there we go.
Great
easy.
timing. Keep going.
Bam, easy.
You're doing
Give me
great.
a challenge.
Don't let out yet. Try again. Excellent. That was perfect timing. You made it through intact.
I couldn't even get through.
Phew! We just made it through. I thought for sure we were going to be discarded mush.
You made it through to the esophagus.
Oh, we made it
You
to
can
the
conserve some
esophagus.
energy here. The nano drone is being pushed down the esophagus through peristalsis.
Oh, I never knew Paris had a tall sis. I can't wait to meet her one day.
I just missed
Good
all
one,
those
Gastro.
points.
Peristalsis is essentially wave-like muscle contractions that allow the bolus or mush to be pushed down into the stomach. Don't relax just yet, though. You need to avoid being hit by the mush on the way down.
Oh shit.
Get ready for splashdown.
Get ready
Switch
for
to propeller mode to
splashdown.
navigate while submerged in the gastric juices.
Gastro, help us get to the wall.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's Doctor.
Aye, aye, Dr. Captain.
See those bubbles forming? Those are the stomach acids and enzymes breaking the bolus down further into chyme. Don't worry, you're safe where you are. The walls are protected by the mucous membrane.
Whoa, enzyme warning. Not again.
It's okay, we are prepared. You need to synthesize an enzyme called pepsin. And no,
Pepsin.
Gastro, it's not a type. Fire away to break the protein into smaller chains.
The bolus seems to have developed a mind of its own. This has now officially become a boss fight.
The boss fight,
Bring
dude. Our
it
first
on,
boss
you
fight.
mush potato.
Watch out for the falling mush.
We don't want to die to that. We don't want to die to that.
Trying to confuse Gastro, are you?
The food the patient swallowed had some germs in it. They need to be eliminated before they make the patient sick.
Synthesizing more pepsin.
Okay.
It won't work. Pepsin is meant to help break down the protein, not fight off germs. For that, you will need to switch to HCl, hydrochloric acid. That should do the trick.
Hydrochloric acid. Let's get this thing. This is actually really fun.
That's the last of them. Initiating drone undocking sequence.
Notice the stomach contracting. This helps break the remaining bolus down and propel the chyme towards the small intestine. Be careful, it's going to be a bumpy ride.
Gastro getting dizzy. Watch out for the slime.
It's called chyme, Gastro. Chyme.
Chyme. What's going on? I haven't gained any HP back either. Or do I get my
This is the
HP?
first part of the small intestine, called the duodenum.
That sounds like a type of dance. Time to do the denum. Ew, what's that yellowish green stuff?
That's the bile. Its main purpose is to break down the fats in the chyme into smaller droplets, so it can be easily digested by the pancreatic juice. The bile is actually produced in the liver and is then sent to the gallbladder. The gallbladder then releases it through the bile duct. It's now time for the pancreas to release the pancreatic juice.
Oh, Bubbles! Time to play!
And there's the juice now.
It's about time! Gastro thirsty!
It's not the juice you're thinking about, Gastro. This juice contains the remaining enzymes that will break down the remaining substances, including lipase, which will digest those fat droplets into fatty acids and glycerol. The juice also contains bicarbonate to make the chyme less acidic, or alkaline in nature.
This is interesting.
Remember, the pH level affects how well these enzymes work. Try to capture as many as you can. We might need them later.
See those tiny specks being absorbed by the walls? Those are nutrients. They go straight through the bloodstream and transported to the rest of the body, where they're built back up for the benefit of the body. That's how muscle mass gain and bone development happen, from a process called anabolism.
Interesting.
My sonar indicates living organisms approaching.
Oh no. Could it be?
Whoa!
Oh wow.
What are those?
Watch out, Gastro. Those are leechers. Their main purpose is to leech onto the chyme and steal all the nutrients.
Leechers?
Oh, so
And it's
you
a
think you
race.
can race Gastro, do you? 10-4, engaging supersonic propulsion.
It's a race. Oh shit. How do you I want to win. Oh, I'm getting close. Getting close. Dang it. Oh, that's how you do it? Really? I was like trying to...
And first place goes to...
Great job, Gastro. They were
I got
no
first
match for your
place at the
advanced
very end,
propulsion
dude.
system. The body can now
I
absorb the
think
remaining nutrients.
that was really cool, dude. I snagged first place. I think I'm gonna end it here. I feel like this is a very interesting game, especially for it being free. And if you like science and like the anatomy aspect and like games, I feel like you might enjoy this. This is definitely not everyone's cup of tea, but you know, it's free. So if you want to give it a try, I would definitely do that. With that being said, this is gonna be it for me. If you enjoyed today's video, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Meow.